This is a tutorial for the melody to the famous Glenn Miller song In the Mood, and this is for right hand keyboard. It's pretty cool. It goes by pretty quick, and I've made the accompaniment track for this like performance tempo of the Glenn Miller band. And the cool thing about it is if you just keep your hand in chord position, it's kind of easy to hit the notes of it. So it's a blues. So the blues format is common to jazz music, to rock, and most of them there's some different ways of doing it, but most of them start with the one chord, so the A flat chord in this case, and then 4 measures later they'll go to the 4 chord. So the first note of the scale, second note of the scale, third note of the scale, fourth note of the scale. So there's the 4 chord built on D flat, and then they go back to the 1 chord, A flat, and then it goes up to the 5 chord, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat is the 5th note of the scale, so it's the E flat chord. And then it goes back to the 1 chord. It makes this whole travel from home to away from home and farther away from home and then back to home. So all I'm going to do with my right hand is play. And to do that, we're going to keep it in, so I don't have to do a bunch of video editing. We're just going to bring the camera right over here onto the keyboard. Stretch the chord out a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to put my right hand into A flat first inversion chord here. So I'm going to hit the A flat key with my pinky, the C key with my first finger, and the E flat with my second finger. So if I were in root position, we'd start that chord on A flat, go C and E flat. So you're going to go C, E flat, and A flat. And then when we switch chords, so this goes on for a while. Now we switch chords, and we're going to go up to the D flat chord. So we're going to go D flat with finger 1, F with finger 3, and still on A flat with that pinky. And then we're going to go back to the A flat chord with the A flat, C, E flat. And then we go to that E flat chord. So we're going to have to shift our hand up to the pinkies on the B flat. Our middle finger is going to be on the G, and thumbs on the E flat. You could, if you wanted to, kind of do it like this, but that feels weird. You just shift your whole hand up. So E flat, G, right in between the black keys there, and B flat. And you just arpeggiate that chord. And then the ending of it is going to go C, D flat, D, D flat. And then you're back to C. Like that. Alright, so start out like this. Go to this. Go to this. And then back to this. And that's my tutorial. There's one more thing that I would say in here is note that some of the entrances are placed a little bit ahead of the beat, and you can line those up with the brass punches in the background. So the first one in the sheet music starts right on count 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then the next one is and 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. So just a little bit ahead of the beat. If you're right on the beat, that works. But I think it's usually performed with a little anticipation. Like the first one's usually on the beat. The second one's... The second one and third one and fourth one come a little bit ahead of the beat, and actually this is written out so that all of them are a little bit ahead of the beat. All right, that's In the Mood, and have fun with it.